Good evening. So my name is Chichamin.
My name is Chen Xixing.
My name is Doliwan.
My name is Fazatul Aisha.
And my name is Chin Ilin.
So I will start to talk about our task one. So okay, so for the task one, we create a button. Okay, which is the compare button, and we declare two variables, which is num1 and num2, and we will convert the input in the text box number 1 and number 2, and convert from text become to double and store it inside the variable num1 and num2. And also we declare two variable, which is larger and the smallest as the in the data type double. So if the user click on the compare button, then the num1 and num2 you will compare. Then if the num1 is bigger than the num2, then the num1, the number in the num1 variable number will store inside the variable largest, and the num2 will store in the smallest. Same thing, but if the num2 is smaller than the num1, so it will num2 will store in the largest and the num1 will store in the smallest. So it will output a form, and the message board will write the largest number with the largest, the number that's stored in the largest variable. And also here we got a environment new line, which means the next line, clear next line, and it will show a smaller number with the smaller the number that's stored in the smallest variable. Yeah. Also we got a button form too. So this one actually is the button. So when the user finish the compare, then if it click the button, it will automatically jump to the next task. Yeah, that's all for me.
So here's the output. And if we key in the first number, use 2, and the second number 5, and then we compare it. It will output the largest number is the second number, and the smallest number is the first number. And then if we compare again, and the largest number will become the 20, and also the smallest number will become 5.
So I will present for the test 2 and then public classroom 2. And then we create a button name, button check temperature. And then it reads dim temperature as double is equal to cdbl txt temperature.text. And then it reads the value from a text box name txt temperature, and then it converts the text into a double and stores it in the variable temperature. And then if temperature is bigger than 30, then message box.show hot, else message box.show moderate, and if. So if the temperature entered is bigger than 30, it will show the message box with the word hot. Otherwise, it shows the moderate. So that's all from me.
Okay, so here's the output for the form 2. And if we key in the temperature like more than 30, like 25, so your output is moderate. And then if you key in a number that more than 30, and it will output hot.
Okay, so here is the task 3 to check temperature button. We use the button check temperature key click to check temperature. This is to classify the enter temperature into 3 categories like cold, moderate, and hot. First, the step 1, we get the input. Temperature is read from a text box. and converted to a number using CDBL. And the category decision, we use if-else function. If temperature is less than 20, it is cold. If the temperature is between 20 and 29, it is moderate. And if it is 30 or more, it is hot. And last, we show the results using messagebox.show. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, so here is the output design for task 3. And if user key in the temperature that's more than 20, it will output the temperature category is cold. And then if between 20 until 29, it will become moderate. And if user key in 30 and more, it will become hot.
Okay, for the last task, we present it. Okay, so the first one, we put the private sub button calculate.click. This is an event handler that execute when a button named btn calculate is clicked. Then we declare the variable which is dim price per kg as double. This is to store the price per kilogram of the selected fish, and then dim weight as double equal to cdbl tstweight.text. This is the program gets the weight from a text box named tstweight and then converts it into a double and stores it in the weight variable. The last one is dim total price as double. As a variable, total price is declared to store the final calculated price. And then we do a select case, cmb fish type dot selected item. This block checks the selected item in a combo box named cmb fish type. So the first case is case kembung. If kembung is selected, the price per kg is set to 9.0. Case kerisi, if kerisi is selected, the price per kg is set to 10.0. Then case siakap, if siakap is selected, the price per kg is set to 12.0. Case elf, if no valid fish type is selected, an error message, please select a fish type is displayed. And then the total price equal price per kg times weight. The total price is calculated by multiplying the price per kg by the weight. And then the message box that show is displayed to show the user the details of their purchase. It includes the fish type selected from the combo box, the weight entered by the user, the price per kg for the selected fish, and the total price of the purchase. That's all from me. Thank you.
So here, user can choose the type of the fish and also enter the weight. So first one, if we choose kembung and the weight, we set like 2 kg. And then calculate, it will output like the fish price calculation, the fish type, weight, price per kg, also the total price. And then if the user choose currency and the weight maybe 3, and then calculate, and also will output the same. And the last one is sikap, and if user enter 5 kg, it also output calculate. And if okay, that's all. Thank you.